Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little Scorpios out there. Are we feeling alive? Because I hope that we are, my delicious little babies, all sorry, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world, okay? So what do we do? These cards are coming out today for you, my delicious baby Scorpios. 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads, lovely and bright. Now then, yes, these two cards, yes, something's happening with some delicious baby Scorpios out there, whatever this is. I do not know, okay? We shall see, okay? Now then, well, I do know, I can see the cards here for the first set, so we're just going to see what's going on here. Now then, if you do happen to enjoy the video today, if you could please click on the like. For others of you who enjoy my videos, you can please click on the subscribe. For others of you, please feel free to comment. It's always welcomed. For others of you, please feel free to share with other fellow delicious baby Scorpios, okay? Now then, I'd just like to say this. Please, if you could please take care of yourselves and please try to take care of others as well, okay? It's the first card. So this baby's back out again. Positive energy. So for some of you, not for all of you, because this reading will only gel with some of you, not for all of you. Okay? Let's just read, please, and thank you. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity, yes? So for some of you delicious little babies, either you're feeling rather negative at the moment, or we've all had moments like that, haven't we, my delicious little babies, yes? Or you could be dealing with somebody else who maybe they're not seeing the positive side of things. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yes, maybe they're just feeling a little bit down at the moment, okay? So it's really important to, you know, try to get them to see the positive rather than the negative, yes? But at the same time, you must also, you know, be around those who have a, you know, positive mental attitude. Do you understand what I mean? And if you're feeling yourself, my delicious, for some of you, delicious and wonderful little baby Scorpios out there, that you're feeling a little bit, you know, on a negative side of late, well, just try to be around others who are more positive, you know, where they can give you positive feedback on what it is you wish to discuss, okay? Next card, this baby's out again, treasure chest, okay? So let's just read, please, and thank you. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now, yes? So we're loving this, okay? Because you see, a treasure chest, okay? So let me just say, I love this saying. It's an old-fashioned saying, my delicious little babies, okay? You know, what one man's junk is another man's treasure. So what one may not have an interest in, somebody else has an interest, don't they? Do you see what I'm saying to you? So it's super duper delish. For others of you, you know, maybe you treasure somebody, maybe somebody treasures you, okay? But isn't that just super duper wonderful and delish? For others of you, maybe you've got something that you want to treasure, or maybe somebody has given you something to treasure. Something's made me say that anyway. Final card in this section, pay attention. So, and that one flew out, by the way. Okay, let's just read, please, and thank you. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Well, yes. So maybe for some of you delicious little baby Scorpios, not for all of you, okay? Maybe you're not paying attention to everything that is going on around you, okay? And if it is not yourself, it is certainly somebody, there we go, close to you, okay? Next set of cards. Now, there's something going on here today with the readings. Right, this little baby's back out again. The lovers. So for some of you, not for all of you, okay? This simply means either a brand new love or a rekindled love in some cases, okay? There we go. Look at this. Please excuse me and thank you. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, don't freeze. Freezing. Sorry, my delicious little babies, I'm awfully sorry about that. I never did anything. I never did anything. Okay, so yes, and if it's a working situation with the old lovers, okay, then, you know, and somebody's not pulling their weight, well, really, as the old-fashioned saying goes, in our neck of the woods in the orgy of care, they can jog on, okay? Now, this has flown out, so I'm going to leave it out with a juicy little card. 8 of Cups. So for some of you, not all of you, okay? Seeking. Do not be afraid to leave the past behind as your future's looking promising. So whether it's a job, whether it's a work, whether it's a business, whether it's a platonic friendship, or whether it's romance, Okay, sometimes, instead of being nervous about things, do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's time to move forward, yes? For others, you could be dealing with somebody like that. Maybe they're frightened or just got trust. So even if you do not click on the view, at the end of the day, this is going to apply to somebody. If you could please just read the writing. Okay, so maybe somebody else is a little bit scared. Do you understand what I mean? To move forward in a situation. Well, it happens, doesn't it? Anyway. Next card, Eight of Pentacles, a work card. So for some of you, not for all of you, you must keep going because it will be for eventual profits. There we go. Okay. And for others of you, if you're dealing with other situations, could be friendships, could be romance, could be family matters, could be work. Okay. Maybe there needs to be some fine tuning here. You know what I mean? So that you're all on the same song sheet. Okay, for others of you, the Tower hasn't been out for a little while. Well, the Tower is all about, in some cases, not in all my delicious little babies, either a sudden shock, which is a blessing in disguise, freedom from old, okay? For others, it could be a sudden upheaval, but it's usually followed by a much better time, okay? And finally, it can mean that it's only a figure of speech, but what you thought was safe within four walls actually is not safe at all, okay? Now, finally, my delicious little babies, this is the first time out today, the moon, the juice little card. So that can mean in some cases, not in all, okay? It can mean a clandestine situation, meaning more than two people involved. In other cases, it can mean two-faced. Please keep away from those type of man and woman. Nobody wants that. For others, please do not let somebody take your kindness for a weakness, okay? For others of you, maybe somebody's messaging somebody else at night, but like I said, this reading's not for everybody. And finally, maybe somebody's having sleeping issues, whether that's yourself or somebody else. Anyway, so that's your quick read, my delicious and wonderful little Scorpios out there, okay? So much love. I'm sorry if my videos froze, okay, but I'm not restarting, okay? So take care. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.